Xander J.
Yo, I got something to get off my chest, yeah. So can I ask you for my request, yeah? Hold my hand, be your man, so dance in the rain, Don't hit if I hair wet, let it take the strain. Let's take it back like a lap dance, back her raps or track pants. Wait, always about back then, so this store just past tense. Two things up my grocery list, goes like this, a day and a kiss. Wish her lips were up on the table, she was a girl from an Aesop fable. Can I be real? What do I feel? I gotta talk, got on peel, blown and walk, don't go track. All this pressure feels so stock, just got thought. Go to the pocket, read my job. Said she's owning me around my poetry, so no motion for you. I wanna go say, yo, I got something to get off my chest, yeah. So can I ask you for my request, yeah? Hold my hand, be your man, so dance in the rain, Don't get if my hair wet, let it take the strain. When the DMs reason, see him, damn, beat it, it's gonna keep him, damn. I got no response, well, she might need a puff. So I'm just living, that I was chillin', damn so high, I'm not a villain. Told the flow is no doom, show my soul like so soon. Wait, she said yes, yeah, so I go and hit the road. But now I can feel a ghost, saw a body wake up smoke. Now I'm broken, feeling guilty, all that token feeling shitty. Felt like my house cold dead, so I wish I told her, yo, I got something to get off my chest, yeah. So can I ask you for my request, yeah? Hold my hand, be your man, so dance in the rain, Don't get if my hair wet, let it take the strain. Yo, I got something to get off my chest, yeah. So can I ask you for my request, yeah? Hold my hand, be your man, so dance in the rain, Don't get if my hair wet, let it take the strain.
Xander J.
She is my shooting star. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the elimination stage of RRWC2024. And I have a wonderful co-caster with me. Care to introduce yourself?
Hello, I am Oh Shit Man, and I'm really excited to be here.
Nice, yeah, I'm excited to have you here too. So, yeah, both these players going to be playing on a Haven Island. Both players with very opposite records. We have a 0-1-1 from Qrescent and a 3-7-0 from that Observer. So
And we're watching that Observer show up some really good Villa infiltration there, actually.
yeah.
That was really good. I like that. So much better than the peekaboo stuff I've been doing.
Yeah, no. I mean, Tyson is like arguably one of the hardest, if not like you could say the hardest hitman target to do in your suits, just because his mansion is such a nightmare to navigate. So having as much strats as possible to get around that's always good.
Yeah.
I done my homework and we have a little bit of stats. So before the tournament, Qrescent was in Group A and Observer was in Group B. Observer only lost to Reindeer and mostly went 4-2, but had the rest of the group was 4 or 6-0. He went 4-2 against Harma in for fun, Greyery and Pack in 6-0 against Pidgeiro. And no, Pidgeiro and Fusk. So quite an impressive list. While Qrescent, he lost to Hausen and Time Cube and went 2-4 to Frody and Soviet, going 6-0 against the rest of the people, including Volcat, Deadly Muffin Man, and Alex Hiller. So both these players had to get through a, quite the bracket.
Hold on, I'm noticing that your stream is acting up.
Oh, it is? Let me hold up. Let me try.
Got that OBS plug.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that fixes it. And then I'll do one more refresh on the players. Yeah, if the refresh doesn't work. Okay. Now it's a bit more smoother. I just did like max resolution and everything for sharing with Osh. So I just turned down the settings on that.
Might be a network issue then.
Yeah. Everything seems to be fine for now. Never mind, I guess. Ugh.
If it keeps going, you can just stop sharing with me and
okay.
Yeah.
See if that works.
I'll just watch on my end.
Yeah, that's fair. But with 50 seconds left, it should be fixed soon. It does look fine now, but it did psych us out earlier. So anyways, yeah. I will say out of the bracket runs this RWC, I would say that Qrescent is slightly more impressive. Even though he had much more losses, I feel like... Oh no, since I forgot that Observer won against Infofund, which is a crazy upset. So yeah, I would give it to Observer, but like still, both these players insanely impressive wins from their group stages. So
they're both like kind of inventors. They come up with fantastic new ways of doing stuff. I'm really impressed
for sure.
with what both of them come up with. So I'm excited to see what they have to show off.
Yeah.
And the spins here, do you want to read it?
Oh, for sure. We got Silence Pistol, Villa Guard for Tyson Williams. Explosion Accident Suit for Stephen Bradley. In Cleaver, Personal Trainer, No Target Pacification for Ludmilla.
If they play their cards right, the Haven record that was taken earlier tonight, or today for you, might be challenged today.
Yeah. So wait, a Haven was broken earlier?
Yeah, and an impressive 5 minutes 12 seconds or something.
Okay. Yeah. I could see this spin matching up with it. Of course, it will be a bit challenging, but that silenced pistol Villa guard is practically going to be an insta kill for Tyson, which saves a lot of time, and no Villa disguises outside of, you know, the one person in the Villa.
Oh, but that observer
Oh.
did a silly knockout.
In this stage of the tournament, you cannot afford those. As Qrescent, he is about to knock him out, but not quite yet. Can wait
Quite
for
a
him to
lot
move.
safer than what observer did.
Yeah. And he's out of the way, so he could have hidden that body, but he didn't need to, as he just needs a KO, whip out the pistol. Oh, he doesn't have a pistol on him yet, so he's gonna have to go downstairs and come back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Bit of a detour, but
not that big of one.
If your aim is to win with a steady race instead of cracking a new world record, then this is a good idea.
Yeah.
There we go.
Definitely. All right, there you go.
That's the first kill.
Gets the headshot. Now Qrescent's out of there. Meanwhile, Observer successfully knocks out both people. Has a pistol. So that's going to make him catch up fairly quick.
Yeah.
Qrescent out of the villa. Going to shoot the camera and then dip. So no more having to worry about cams for Qrescent. And it looks
Might
like...
still be an idea to skip the camera for this one, though.
Yeah. Observer, he's just going to avoid the cameras. And he has a propane on him. So he's able to do Steven a tad bit quicker than he normally would have. Which is nice.
Just get into that suit and the bathing suit, I guess.
Yeah. Or less bathing, more like swimming suit. But
swimming suit, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Sounded silly with a bathing suit.
Yeah. No, definitely. All right, so Observer gonna make Steven sick while Qrescent is going to grab the cleaver, and now he's gonna go in here for the propane. So good map knowledge to realize where the other propane was. And Qrescent goes to that kitchen, but there's only a kitchen knife. He needs to go to the other one for a cleaver, unless I missed it.
Yeah, the cleaver is in the other kitchen,
Yeah.
In the main restaurant kitchen.
All right, so looks like Observer is going to get personal trainer. Turns it on, and thankfully he turns it off. We've seen some people lose matches due to not turning off that radio.
Yeah, so they're spotted while they're changing then.
Mm-hmm. All right. Slips on the banana, changes. And Steven's still puking. Ooh, but Observer gets seen.
Yeah, that was painful.
There's that one enforcer for the personal trainer that you really want to avoid. Or I think there's two. Yeah. It's like one of the villa staff or not villa, resort staff, and there's the personal trainer himself.
Yeah. Just don't run out. And is Yukon now? Oh. Qrescent knew what to do.
Yeah, Qrescent avoids him like a pro. And it's going to get out of there. So he has everything set up for the Ludmilla kill, but he's going to be knocking out Steven instead. Probably smart to do Steven remote here, as the suit is one of the more far away objects in this map, or in this specific spin. So you're able to, just detonate it on exit, knowing that I believe it's close to an exit as well. So
now Qrescent's being very careful to hide the guard in case. Wait, he's. Oh, wait. I thought he was gonna do the kill and kill himself in the same. Yeah,
Okay, we're safe.
worried there.
Yeah, no, he did the shot just to open up the propane, but yeah. So Crescent should be all good for the Stephen Bradley kill, all set up. We'll be able to do that the second he gets a suit. Meanwhile, he's gonna go into Tyson or Ludmilla, approach her. Meanwhile, Observer, it does look like he did all the Villa stuff, got out Tyson, and all that jazz. Now he just needs to redo Steven, except a tad bit better, specifically with the personal trainer. While Crescent does get Ludmilla sick and will be moving downstairs. Or no. So,
He's gonna go for the suit and the kill while waiting for her to go to the toilet.
I mean, that is smart, as what else are you going to do during that time, right? Like, you can wait, but...
Good alternative to waiting.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna jinx it, but it's looking very good for Crescent.
Oh, for sure. Like, probably, I believe Crescent has to mess up at this point. Especially after getting that Steven kill. Changes back into personal trainer. And it's on his way to Ludmilla.
So, he did pick up the. Did you pick up the cleaver?
I missed it. If he did.
You
Although,
might have done it on the way to pick up the propane, yeah.
Yeah, since the way it looks like he has it, considering he's going straight for Ludmilla. Oh yeah.
So many things in his inventory.
That
he picked up everything.
Yeah, that's like the classic casual playthrough inventory right there. Observer
And
kills
745.
himself. Yeah, and Crescent with a 745 RTA and a 702 in-game time. So not too bad.
Not bad.
Yeah. Pretty good
Of course,
Haven.
it was very straightforward spin, like A to B to C type thing, but it probably have been done faster.
Yeah, I mean, there's like small tweaks he could have done to make it faster, but we saw Observer do those tweaks, and it kind of bit him in the ass. As, you know, he definitely had a handful of rips. But right now, we're going to have a Observer map pick. The first map pick was picked by Qrescent7. It's going to be a Bangkok.
Although these 3 next maps coming up are so good.
Yeah, for sure. So right now, Crescent has a 0-1-0 and Observer has a 6-4-0. Now, it is a losing record, but last match was a losing record on Haven, so, you know. I don't think he's out of the question.
I mean, Crescent has improved so much.
Yeah.
Over the last months. So, I do believe he has a chance.
Definitely.
Now, that Observer is very experienced.
Yeah.
And knows a lot of cool tricks.
Yeah, no, it's like Observer's mainly known for his like graphic design and him making the layout for all the RRs and everything. But don't undermine him as a player, you know. He's definitely just as good as a player. Even though he doesn't have like all the titles as all the rest of the players, he definitely has been like around their level. He just hasn't gotten that opportunity to really shine and, you know, take the top spot. He's always like top 8, which, you know, is very solid, especially with a game with such a evolving meta as Hitman Roulette. So,
oh hey, we neglected something. There's a first-time viewer of an RR match in chat.
Oh, really?
Cyan trees? Cyan? Is that how you pronounce it? Cyan? Cyan? Cyan?
Oh, cyan trees. Yeah.
Cyan trees. So, welcome.
Yeah, welcome, cyan trees.
I hope you enjoy this. This is, well, we're enjoying it.
Yeah.
What is that observer doing right now? Is he?
All right, Jotes has made Scion Trees a mod. So,
Really?
yeah. Welcome to the mod team, Scion Trees.
That is a typo, though.
Yeah, I'll add the underscore. I got what he meant.
Right. So everyone's a mod. Why is everyone a mod?
So I mean, it just makes moderation easy, you know. Like,
All
bro,
right.
try to post something in this chat. You can't. Impenetrable.
Well, it's your channel, your choice. So yeah, the next spin is about to arrive. So I'm looking for something
Stalker.
complicated, to be honest. Stalker, yeah, maybe.
All right,
Jordan Cross, next snap, hotel staff. Ken Morgan, assault rifle, Abel de Silva.
So not complicated as you wished, but
No.
I feel like this one has a couple interesting things you could do with it. Of course, Qrescent and Observer are going to go for hotel staff start, but alternatively, you could have done a Able grab from your room and also a hotel staff grab from your room if you really wanted to. Not I need to test that now. In theory, could you call the people, grab Able, come back downstairs, and then knock out the hotel staff? I feel like in theory you have time, and you'd have both disguises right out the bait. Yeah.
There is one thing about this spin that might trip up some players. Not sure if it's gonna trip up these, but if you make Ken Morgan sick to the toilet, everyone makes him sick to. The guy outside the toilet is an enforcer to Abel de Silva. And that's I've seen that be a problem for many players.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like they are surprised. Find that.
I mean, it's not really one of those things that make a lot of sense. Like, oh, this is the one person in the whole hotel who recognizes Abel. But, you know, it is what it is. I will...
Someone's saying in chat that you should turn up my volume.
Oh,
it's Rusty. Hey,
fixed.
Rusty.
Hey, Rusty. We love to see you around here. And Qrescent with the next snap as hotel staff. Observer following shortly after. So I'd say both these players are as tied as you can be for this.
This is a very tight race right now. They're doing the exact same thing, which is kind of to be expected.
Yeah.
The start of the spin is very obvious.
Mm-hmm.
And very good timing for both of them on getting out without that enforcer delaying them. Qrescent really wants to get rid of all the cameras.
Yeah. I mean...
Not sure. That wasn't exactly a time-saving maneuver for him.
Yeah, no. The cameras on Bangkok are...
Oh,
I don't want to say
just missed the door.
Challenging, but also like a huge pain in the ass. And yeah, that was a very upsetting door miss from Observer. Honestly, I don't like using thrown items. Whenever I throw the items, they go just close enough not to open the door. I feel like you have to use a coin.
He's allowed in.
Let's go. Oh, he is allowed in anyway.
Jeez. I didn't realize. Apparently he didn't either.
Yeah.
It makes sense though, he's Jordan's bodyguard.
Yeah.
And this is a band area.
That's fair, that's fair.
There are so many enforcers to able the Silva.
Yeah, which is kind of surprising.
No, not really. He's hanging out in that area, pacing back and forth.
Ah, true.
They're probably used to seeing him.
That's fair. All right, so Crescent now setting up the assault rifle kill. He's gonna do the patio for Ken Morgan, which is very
Makes sense.
smart considering the other Ken Morgan is quite banned, or not banned. No, why did I say banned? It's just not the smartest idea considering he is, enforced. And Crescent not even gonna dump the body. He's just gonna leave it there, which it should be fine, and just makes an exit. While Observer, he's also gonna get that kill, not too far behind. He does have to make a run for it, or else he will not make photo finish. And Crescent,
I feel like what Crescent did with unpacking the assault rifle beforehand and shooting him live could save some crucial seconds there.
yeah. I do notice that doing any of those kills live is always better than knocking him out first. Well, not always better, but faster. It's always faster,
Yeah,
just
at
a little
least
bit more risky.
Yeah. If your aim is steady, then that's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 5:17 in-game time for that observer, and now 4:17. I mean, and 4:23 or something for Crescent
Yeah.
4:17.
443 for Crescent RTA and 501 for Observer. So Crescent should win this because I don't think that they have enough loads to really.
No,
Yeah.
that would surprise me.
Yeah, unless it was like a PS2 versus NASA computer match, which we're not
And
doing that.
Observer immediately waived the photo finish, so that is going to be a Qrescent7 win.
Yeah. Thank you, Observer. It's saving us all some time.
Yeah. Well, I'm not in a hurry.
I'm not either, but every second counts. All right.
Hokkaido is I have a love-hate relationship with the Hokkaido. I've played it so many times and I've lost it about as many times. I just cannot figure out that map, but it is such a good map though.
Yeah. No, it really is. Hokkaido being one of the most unique maps, considering Eric Soder's. Before Sierra had the kill the car condition, crash / explode, he was the only one who had mission stories / special kills applied to him, just because that's the only way you can kill him. I mean, you can do firearm and explosive, but it's not really roulette if it's just firearm kills. So Observer practicing a little like panic on Yuki from the gondola.
Is she not going into the gondola?
Yeah, which normally she wants to go straight to the gondola.
He's just shooting her over and over. Every time she gets up, she's shot back down.
I will say it still makes no sense that gondola kill doesn't count for fall. Like, I feel like we could see some pretty cool fall kills if we allowed the gondola.
Quick ones.
Yeah, like really quick ones. But alas, it counts as nothing, thus you have to reset if you use the gondola.
Jeez, that observer is just killing her with bullets right now.
Blunts, there is a specific rule that says it's not fall.
Yeah, no, there's no specific rule that says it's not fall, but it's not fall.
I would have sworn there's a specific rule that does say it. Let me look it up right now.
Oh, we've discussed it many times. You're not the first person to say it should be fall.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I don't doubt that. All right, so it looks like Observer is putting a lot of bullets in Yuki. Yuki is taking those like a champ. Straight up like
But
50 Cent.
yeah, I was gonna say something, but the spin just arrived.
Oh, it just arrived for me. I guess I'm a little bit delay. So it's gonna be throw the heart in the trash can as a ninja and shotgun patient for Yuki. We do like to see a ninja suit spin. Ninja suit, one of the cleanest disguises in the game. I wish you could select it as a standard suit. I mean, we have the white shadow, but it's not the same, you know. So throw the heart in the trash can is actually an interesting condition for ninja, considering that ninja is not just trespassing but hostile. So, you know, they're gonna need to find some way to knock out a good amount. Ooh, and sad rip from Observer. He shoots the stalactite, killing somebody when you just need a triple shot.
Once again, we see them do exactly the same thing, which isn't surprising. This is the only sensible way into the hospital.
Yeah. I mean, technically there is the route that you could go to the sauna, but it's such a waste of time. Why would you?
Before snail and blue egg and everything, this used to be a kind of a tricky tricky condition.
Yeah.
And now you see them, it's just...
Snail. Egg.
Now, Crescent left his... He wants to get Yuki first.
Yeah, which is interesting.
Yeah. That means he does have to go back for soldiers, though, but...
Yeah. I mean, shouldn't be a problem, though, as Eric is also, you know, exit. He's near an exit. Both targets are. Well, depending on where you kill Yuki, but most places.
But as you can see, like, that Observer is not in a bad spot. Now both of them are stuttering for me. Why?
Huh.
I'm getting a major buffering here. Did my internet just die?
No, I still hear you and everything.
All right.
I mean, it normally doesn't
Also, their
stutter.
streams died for me.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, that is weird. But I believe everyone can hear you. I could hear you, so. Okay, so right now, Observer, he is patient. Meanwhile, Crescent, he set up Yuki, set up Eric, but hasn't really gone the patient disguise. We'll change into it. And then we'll head his way over to Yuki.
I guess you just have to tell me what they're doing because can't see anything.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, now we're back. Yeah,
we're back, and right when you're back, it buffers for me. Nice.
Yeah, transferred it over to you so I could watch.
Yeah.
So that Observer is going to... Oh, there's the buffer again. That Observer is going to throw a briefcase into a hallway that Yuki sees. For some reason, the targets in this game, they really like briefcases.
Oh, yeah.
So if they see a thrown briefcase, they're going to be like, ooh, a briefcase.
Yeah.
Makes no sense, but that's the game we're playing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you try to play Hitman like it made sense, you're going to be screwed. Because this game just never does. Anyway, so Crescent doing something funky. Crescent's not going to use an egg or a snail. He's actually going to knock him out with wrenches. Which, I don't know how that's going to work for him.
Oh, it's a tense moment for that Observer.
It's tense for Crescent
don't
as
think
well.
of anyone. Oh, go away, guard.
Oh, bro, that guard's blind as hell. Holy.
All right, so bullet impact noticed for that observer while shooting a camera, but maybe he'll. Yeah, he got out before anything bad happened.
All right, a 4:58 IRL time, RTA time. Meanwhile, Crescent is almost there, but sadly not quite. As he could have done it like before Observer, but he didn't bring a snail for the uh two guards sitting there. Which
Yeah, that seems like a kind of an oversight from Crescent.
yeah.
But hey, first map win of the match for that observer.
Yeah. And now we have a fourth map, which is going to be
Best map.
Colorado.
Best map in the game.
That is bold, but I respect it.
Yeah,
Being
not
the
everyone agrees, but
yeah.
I agree, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah. I mean, I like Hitman 1 maps the best, so it definitely is. Yeah, I'd consider it my favorite Big 5 map. The only one who kind of contests is I'm one of the freaks who like Mumbai. But
Hey, I'm going to guess that Server really likes this map. If you look at
eh,
his lifetime performance.
yeah, 10-9-0. He's playing it 19 times. I'd say
Yeah, that
I'd say he thinks it's aight. Probably ranks
must
it
be
like
one of his most played games, maps, right?
yeah. Oh, I'd assume so. Let's check the stats on that. I think I can. Uh, oh, maps. His most picked map is Ambrose 12 times. He only picked Colorado 4 of those times.
Oh,
So,
right.
yeah,
So maybe he sucks on Colorado and people keeps well, maybe people think he sucks on Colorado. So
yeah.
they pick it against him.
Or the RNG god known as Mr. Mike just really wants him to play Colorado, which is
Or
understandable.
just Colorado is a great map that people pick.
Yeah. We could theorize on this forever, but
As Blunson Beats saying in chat, Colorado is just great. Why not pick it?
yeah, that's fair.
I agree with that.
I mean, yeah, I've had a blast on my Colorado so far. Colorado is hard. I
Yeah,
agree, yeah. I would say it's one of those maps that once you get used to it, it becomes so much easier. But the problem is getting used to it.
it's scary to be in a map where everyone's armed, I guess.
Yeah. All right, here we go. It will be Impact Explosive Suit for Sean Rose, Kitchen Knife Militia Cook for Penelope Graves, Old Axe Scarecrow for Ezra Berg, and Non Target Pacification Loud Pistol Militia Spec Ops. So, Observer's going to do a Westbridge, but honestly, I could see Orchard being pretty alright for this. I mean, you could get. Nah, never mind.
No, you wouldn't get
No.
the old axe, so that
Yeah,
would be
the
just
old
way to
axe.
stash the disguise then.
I temporarily forgot the old axe was on the other side of the map. But yeah.
Yeah.
The only benefit
I mean,
would be getting malicious spec ops pre knocked out, and that's honestly not a thing. So
yeah, I support Westbridge for this.
yeah. Westbridge gets your vote. So
Now,
right now, Observer's gonna crowbar that door open. Looks like both are gonna throw the crowbar at the guy and take out cameras like this. So
my pet peeve when I watch people play Colorado is why even take out the cameras, the camera box?
I mean
Or
yeah.
I mean, if you do have a silenced pistol, it's fine. It's just I've been seeing people do it with SMG and flicking.
Yeah.
It's just so many rips to just trying to take out some cameras, you know?
Yeah, it's like cameras. The only two you have to worry about are the ones on the exit and the one towards the basement. Every other camera is kind of irrelevant, as I think most of the cameras are just outside the map. Like on the outskirts of Colorado, nobody explores except on their casual playthrough. Like, that's the only area that really has cameras. So right now,
Yeah.
Observer gonna get both Penelope and Ezra knocked out. He is in suit, so that will, you know.
Now,
Well,
how I hope they have a plan for impact explosive for Sean, and
yeah,
that can possibly be a tricky condition. Oh man,
yeah. I mean, I think
Crescent
you could.
was right there for a double knockout, and he ran to throw a crowbar instead. Maybe he doesn't want any bodies and weapons lying around.
Yeah. All right. So Crescent
What the
takes the
hell?
kitchen knife. His malicious spec ops and is on his way over to Maya. Meanwhile, Observer knocks out both of the guys in the Fruit King shed, and then
He was going nuts with
yeah,
how he knocked those out. That was fascinating.
Observer's gonna trank that guy. What is? Oh, his pistol. Oh, that's great map knowledge, knowing that he has a loud pistol. Because this is one of the few maps where normally loud pistol, you don't even have to think about it. Like every guard has one. But here it's like, not
There are
every guard
two
does.
pistols on the map, I think.
Yeah. All
Or
right.
maybe some of the most more like periphery guards have pistols. I don't know, but
Maybe. I'm not too sure. Although, I do have to go to the restroom, so I'll have Osh take over the cast.
yeah. So we're seeing that observer getting ready for the loud pistol kill, which is easier than one might think, even though everyone around panics. So you can just shoot her and dodge everyone and get the hell out. Um, Meanwhile, what is Crescent doing? He just picked up, he's killed Maya as well and picked up the old axe. So they're doing pretty much the same thing. Are they going for hook, both of them? Looks like kind of hard to tell when they have instinct on all the time, but it's what happened in both of the streams in FIA again. Hold on, let me just refresh, see if that helps. Yeah, that helped plenty. Now, the ever anxiety-inducing cook knockout. Crescent has restarted. Something happened while the stream died. If someone in chat can tell me what happened, I'd be happy. Oh, did Crescent rip to tranking the... Oh, I've seen that happen quite a lot lately. People trying to trank the cook and being seen. Swear that didn't happen as often as it does now. Now, that observer has 2 knocked out bodies in the Fruit King shed, so he's gonna be... Alright, yeah, that's solved. He knocked out the guy who carried the weapon. before he got to see the knocked out bodies. And yeah, he's in suit, so he's ready to kill Sean. I'm
All right.
curious to see how that's gonna go. To be honest, this is a risky moment in Observer's run right now. Did I hear you back?
Oh, I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that Observer is about to kill Sean.
He.
That is a very.
Yeah. As
He is
not
worried.
everyone is knocked out. They should hear that.
What?
But
Did he pause buffer to prevent him to fly so far?
I think so. Ooh, but get seen
He
changing
kept
the disguise.
spamming inventory while
Yeah.
the bomb was going off.
I mean, it's either that or
But-
he just did it to get like the frame perfect run to the thing, but I don't know. Wait, normally like pause / like map buffer makes an object go further. So he could have
Oh yeah, that's
tried
right.
that. Anyways, so right now Qrescent is doing the chain throw. It did look like he ripped earlier, which, although sad, he now has the lead, as we did witness Observer rip as well. Gonna do this pistol shot over there.
And elimination as well.
Yeah.
Good enough to just shoot her in the head.
You know, it's always worth the swag points to do the elimination. So right now, Qrescent does get the old axe, and will just be traveling along with it. Thankfully, there is no shortage of guard disguises in Colorado, so just carrying that old axe is as easy as can be.
Yeah. That's one of the nicer things about Colorado, that you can just carry anything. If
Yeah.
you're the point man, you can even carry a sniper. But
Yeah.
Qrescent is going to try to trank the cook again. Let's see how he fares this time.
Yeah.
He is looking out for witnesses, and he's successful.
Yeah. As you know, you do have to with the militia cook, as there's at least one guard who goes over to that area to take a piss, and you know,
Yeah.
he could give some bad timing to you. Ooh, Observer gonna do 2 shots. It's gonna panic the guards. But that actually might have been the move, as it gave him more time to knock both of them out. The only worry I could see for that is 2 guards are knocked out, so if somebody wakes both of them up at the same time, the other one will... I think he goes to Sean Rose's shed, the explosive shed, to change his clothes, so... That's assuming someone sees, which they're manually knocked out, so it would rip anyway. Never mind. Anyways, so right now we have Qrescent with the militia cook.
He is
tranking.
running back and forth. Is he pondering, or no? He's
he's
just
at
waiting for.
Scarecrow. He's at the Scarecrow.
Yeah, just waiting for the scarecrow.
Yeah, I mean, you could
There
do
we
like
go.
a bullet distract, but it's not worth it most of the time. All right, stash the old axe right there, just to get that little bit more whoosh leniency. Throws the old axe at Ezra Berg as the Scarecrow, and should be... He is good for that kill. Now he just has Penelope and
Oh,
Sean left.
I'm just realizing that Qrescent has. I'm realizing that Qrescent is planning to do Sean Rose in the house, because he hasn't.
Honestly, I think it's smarter to do him in the house, considering it's impact explosive. As the basement is safe, and even if you do it at the house, if you aim it right where he's right at the box, you should be able to dump it in time, even if that's like hyper risky.
Yeah, that sounds scary as hell, man.
Yeah, I think
I'm guessing that he's gonna open the tornado shelter and then
that's yeah,
drag Sean down here and just escape immediately.
which is not a bad strategy.
He is boxing though and hiding.
Yeah,
Maybe he's planning on not exiting with the tornado shelter, but rather
well, you could also be dragging the body so that way a Sean Rose doesn't see them when he goes down to the basement, nor will he accidentally kill one of them with the impact explosive. All right, so
I
Sean Rose
just
doesn't care.
very recently realized or found out that the targets aren't enforcing trespassers in the basement,
Yeah,
which is really cool. I
really
had no idea.
cool.
So luring them down the stairs and just waiting for them in the stairs means
That
they're not gonna
that could also be
enforce the trespassing.
that could also be a Sean Rose specific thing, because I know
No, yeah, I've
for
seen it for others as well.
okay,
Not just the targets either.
huh? Oh, he's gonna.
Is he gonna
I think
shoot
he's
the
gonna
Molotov?
shoot the Molotov.
Oh, he is shuffling these guys like crazy.
Yeah, so he's trying to lure that bag over upstairs, so when he does get the explosive, he could just change real quickly. I believe it's called
He's
like
being
disguise
very
buffering.
careful here.
Yeah.
There we go.
All
That's a
right.
kill done.
Yeah.
And he's very close to an exit. And yeah, he's finished.
That'll be a GG's.
Yeah. Well done. That's a 6-2 to Crescent once that score is registered. And we do get to see, for this World Championship, we do have random maps after the first first 6 maps. No, I mean
First
first
four
four maps.
that are picked, yeah.
And then so the first random map is Sapienza.
Yeah. And something more unique about this RR with random maps is that they are hidden from the players at this stage. Normally, players will know their random maps ahead of time, but in this instance, they will not know. So, it does make it a bit more exciting as because players haven't practiced it, we get to see their raw skill on these maps. Like, they don't get
Yeah.
to, try to study up before the map. I mean, they still can, but either you have to guess the RNG correctly or you have to do every single map. Yeah. All right. Both these players with an all right record, a 2-1 for Qrescent and 6-2 for Observer. Observer with a slightly better record, but as we've seen in this match, the records have not been a good prediction tool. Of course, Observer with a slightly faster personal best of 418 and Qrescent with a 557.
I just have to comment something that I saw in the Qrescent7 chat.
Yeah.
Joker J is asking Crescent why he didn't use Sean Rose's face to open the tornado shelter for the exit instead of shuffling disguises and running,
Yeah.
doing that risky thing. Which, yeah,
I mean,
that's a brain fart right there.
yeah, the tornado shelter is definitely faster and safer, but
At least,
Qrescent had more
when
swag.
you have Sean Rose's face very available. So
Yeah. I mean, it's right there. It even works if you like shoot his face or something, which
Yeah,
doesn't make sense, but all right.
just extremely advanced facial detection.
Yeah, it could detect based off 1% of your face.
It's reconstructing the face.
Honestly, that would have been a nice touch though to like make it not work if you either do a headshot or explosive or fire.
So
Anyways.
I keep hearing that Rupan Sensei in chat here is some sort of Sapienza prodigy.
Oh, really?
So we're gonna have to watch out for his comments on what they do wrong then, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm excited to see what the first random hidden map is gonna do for our players.
Yeah.
Crescent is packing a sniper, but it's the kind of sniper that you can't use to kill the virus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gonna kill the person standing by the virus. I hope he knows
Oh.
that before he tries. So the spin is Silvio Caruso with a shotgun by the Green Plumber, Francesca DeSantis with a pistol by the Priest. So both players are probably gonna get the Priest disguise first.
Yeah, as
And
priest is definitely the most far away disguise. And typically with Sapienza, you want to do the most far away disguise first. Unless both are far away, then it depends on which target you want to focus on more, which most of the time is going to be Francesca. So, yeah. I think I interrupted you. I'm sorry if I did.
no, I don't think you did.
Okay. So, right now, Observer going downstairs dodges the church staff smartly, and then we'll change it to that priest. It's always smart just to use that free priest, as technically you can like chain throw a priest and then knock him out, but it doesn't really save any time, at least compared to the risk. So right now, Crescent also changing the disguise to the priest. Although it opens the door in advance, he must have done like Harbor Start or something, which is funky.
Oh, that observer did what I like to do. Get the two guards up there to open the door for you by making them panic towards you or run towards you.
Yeah. Well, Crescent's just gonna shoot that door open with his automatic pistol.
That is such a scary shot because there's just a sliver of area where the two bodyguards won't see you.
All right, so
And that
Observer's gonna change into Plague Doctor.
just a buffer disguise, I guess,
I
to
assume
put the
so.
priest in the observatory.
Yeah. Although, I mean,
Not
I
sure if
guess
this
it's a
he changed his mind. I was gonna say I'm not sure if the timing is good for this, but he
yeah.
realized that as well, I guess.
Yeah, the timing would have been a tad tough. I guess he could have made it in theory, but he would have had to deal with either missing Franny or trying to find a way to get her without the guard looking in his timeout corner. Meanwhile, Crescent's there, but he's there like 30 or 20 seconds early, as it's like 2:30 to 2:40 ish, and he got there at 2 flat. So Observer there right when he's about to head to the corner.
Being very careful with that shot. Oh, it was to avoid uh like the guard hearing the shot or something.
And
He's just leaving the
Crescent's
body out there.
Yeah,
Doesn't seem
Crescent.
safe.
I mean, it is safe for Franny to be there as long as you throw a KO item instead of
Or just
what
shoot
is
her in the head
yeah,
like he
or
did, I
shoot.
guess.
Yeah. I assume shoot works since throw works. You just can't like manually
I
walk up to her and KO her, or else the
I,
guard
I
will
feel
follow
like
her.
it's a bit of a risk he's taking now. I think he's
Yeah.
taking a chance just to.
Which, in my opinion, is an unnecessary one as you waste time dragging her body over there. Well, you could have just shown her and then boxed her, and it would have been faster and safer. But
Sorry.
it's, as long as he doesn't rip, it's all good. So right now, Observer with the shotgun as Green Plumber should be on his way over to Silvio. He's gonna bring. He drops and picks up the shotgun. What is Observer doing? I
He's
guess.
gonna
Oh,
shoot
shoot from
the.
there. But gets seen by
He's
the chef.
restarting. Oh, he got seen. Oh, because he shot open the door instead of opening it. That is a blunder.
Yeah. I think he saw the chef and that's why he didn't shoot it from the angle he originally was going to, but it assumed that he left or wouldn't have seen him. Wait, Franny got found on Observer's End? That's what happened?
Oh, is that what happened?
Wait, I think.
Yeah, told you it wasn't safe.
Oh, did Observer just, like, trank the other guy and then, like, just kill Franny normally? Because that's definitely not safe. Alright, so Crescent should be
Silver
good.
Surfer. There are certain boosts that are allowed, like what Observer did, where if you don't use an object to boost or get over ledges or stuff like that, it's fine. And you can't do cover aims and you can't do uh, objects, basically.
Yeah. So just any boost that doesn't require a cover aim or an object, you are good. Alright, and that'll
Jeez.
be Crescent's map. GG.
Yeah, I sort of missed it because I was looking at Observer's crazy intense stuff here. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's Crescent won the entire match then.
Yeah, he's gonna take it.
Congratulations.
Right before we go to the groups and everything, we will message Crescent about a possible interview. Alright, so I just messaged him, so we'll wait on that. In the meantime, though, we could look at groups. Oh, wait, no, brackets, actually.
Can you share with me again then?
Yeah, it should take up less internet. Alright. So.
Yeah, Ashton, interviews are a thing we're doing for the KO bracket matches this time.
Yeah. Which I like them. So.
Yeah.
Right now, let me find the match. Okay, so Crescent Observer. Crescent does take it and will move on to winners round 2 and will face off against Dean Nomos versus Ducker. That's a matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those three or two matches, no matter what it is, they're going to be crazy. Both involve crazy good players, so. And then other than that, it looks like for that part of the bracket, the the second half of the bracket, it does originally seem less stacked, but honestly, there's a lot of killer players over here. Of
There's going to
course.
be some fantastic matches coming.
Yeah, if he wins against Ducker Dean Momos, he could face off Luke, Reaper, Joker, which is scary. And then if he wins that, Greyery, Music, Alf, Rody7, Chris, Big Machete. Yeah, that lots of potential matchups, but either way, Qrescent does not have a easy road. I will say if he's able to win the Dean Nomos Ducker matchup, the match after that shouldn't be as bad. Like at worst, it's on the same level or it's better, and then winning
you
his
serious?
half.
Like it's Luke or Joker J or Reaper 47.
Yeah.
Those are all massive players.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. For sure. For sure.
So yeah, no matter what happens from now on, if Crescent wins over Dean or Ducker, he's gonna have tough fights ahead. Is he
He
available
just
for?
messaged back and he says he can't right now, so
Okay,
we
yeah,
won't
that's
have
fine.
it, but it's all good. Let's see
Should
the
have
up and
just
coming matches. Oh, you go ahead.
no. Yeah, I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
look at this 16 hours until a fantastic match.
Alf versus Froat. Hype about that one. Dean Nomos Ducker, the match we were talking about earlier, will be in 17 hours. Big Machete Chris in 18 with a Afro for Fun cast. Reaper Joker is in a day. And then we have to wait till Saturday, Sunday for In for Fun Peter, Scruffy Channel joined, and Moo Nezuko Chan. God, it's so stacked. Like, I know
Yeah,
this is like it's supposed to be, but really, like, there isn't too many players that, I wouldn't consider like a top tier player. They're all top tier players at this stage. And even like, a lot of tournament killers. I mean, just on the screen, we have Scruffy, Frody, Reaper, Dean, Moon, Nezuko, In for Fun. Like, any of those guys can take an entire tournament, really.
it's a daunting experience to move on to the knockout stage of this tournament for all of this, I assume, because the level is so high, like
Yeah.
incredibly high. And when I started this 4 years ago, uh, it people were good, but they weren't good like they're today. The development in strategies and speed and gameplay has been just tremendous.
I know.
Absolutely fantastic.
It's like I've only been here for a year. I think I'm creaking on 2 years, actually. They'll be two
Yeah.
years once January hits. But I mean, we have seen a lot of improvement. I do want to say, I don't want to say it's all of like the Roulette Resources team, which involves Observer, Fanium, I believe more people that I'm forgetting. But
Moo and
oh, Moo as well.
Observer.
Yeah, Moo, Observer, Fanium. But also like the Time Doc Cube or the Time Cube Doc. And also just I think generally we have a lot more competition, so kind of like I feel like there's this effect with like competitive games where once we start looking cool, people see that and they're like, "Fuck, I want to do something cool like that," and then they join. And right now, we're starting to get some really cool, stuff going on. So it's
I
it's
see
pleasure to see.
Reaper 47 in chat is misunderstanding me on purpose,
Yeah.
thinking I'm saying
No, no,
everything.
no. That's
Everyone sucked back in the day.
yeah.
I'm saying that in the last year, the amount of strategy exploration and discoveries and just sharing knowledge and fantastic.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Not that everyone sucked back in the day. They did though.
Yeah. A little bit. All right,
Um,
so I think it's time to just get a raid going on. Of course, there are popular Hitman people to watch. I would recommend Moonga, but of course, as tradition, I like to give it to somebody I've never seen before or met or anything like that. So we will give it to who's somebody interesting. This guy looks interesting, so we'll just give it to him. All right. Peace out, everybody. 7, 6, 5, 4,